For us, divisional play gets us to the playoffs. So that's what we're in the middle of right now. So right now, Baltimore's the most important thing that we can think of right now and try to do.
All right, there is no understating the importance of divisional play for the Steelers, especially with two opponents from the AFC North in a row. The Steelers, of course, getting ready for the Baltimore Ravens. So let's take a look at Thursday's practice report to see who's up and who's down so far through 2 days. The good news, Vince Williams was full 2 days in a row. Cam Hayward, Mark Barrett, and Marquise Pouncey returning to practice today. Not practicing for the second day in a row, though, Rosie Nix, Anthony Chickalo, Vance McDonald, James Conner, and Juju Smith-Schuster. Ramon Foster got a coach's day off today. Offensive coordinator Randy Fichtner said that Juju Smith-Schuster injured his toe early in the game on Monday night, but played through it. He said he does anticipate having him on Sunday against Baltimore. Here is defensive coordinator Keith Butler talking much more about Vince Williams.
Vince is the guy that is going to dent the line of scrimmage for you. He can blitz for you. He knows the defense well. He does a good job in studying his opponent in terms of knowing what they're going to do in certain situations, certain motions. So he's good at anticipating stuff like that. And there's always going to be room for people like that.
Steelers practice on Friday, and that's when we will also learn their status report, so stay tuned for that. But today is the day that we have been hearing from quarterback Mason Rudolph following practice. He talked about a number of things, one of them being the relationship between him and offensive coordinator Randy Fichtner and how they're getting to know each other and what they want to do with this offense more and more every day.
It's more of an ask. It's not a demand, but no, we got a good relationship. He's, yeah, I think every week there's a trust factor there that improves, and he finds out a little bit more about what I like, and I kind of have a feel for what he's going to call in certain situations, and you just try to develop that relationship to where you can kind of feel what he's going to call wherever you are in the field, whatever situation before he calls it. So.
Do you ever have the option of changing the call?
Yes. Yes, I can. I did it a few times on Monday night, and yeah, for sure.
Rewind to last week, and a lot of the questions that Mason Rudolph and Randy Fichtner were getting were about involving Jalen Samuels more in the Steelers' offense. Well, we saw that Monday night against the Bengals, and this week it is about the involvement, or maybe lack of involvement, by James Washington, someone Mason Rudolph knows all too well.
No particular reason, and not surprised. When it comes, it comes. And they have hooked up, just haven't hooked up maybe as much as we'd like them to.
Is James getting open?
Sure.
Is it? Yeah.
How about Juju, Randy?
Juju got a little banged up early in that ball game last week. We held him a little bit today, held him yesterday. I don't have any feeling like he wouldn't be back with us, but he gutted it out, and I was really proud of him.
Rudolph had said after the game, I got to find more ways to get him the ball. Are there? Is that on him to do that?
Not necessarily. He's to deliver it to the right person who's open, the right color jerseys.
Now, all quarterbacks are competitive. Mason Rudolph is no exception. And on Sunday, when the Ravens are in town, he'll be facing a quarterback from the same draft class, a quarterback drafted higher than him. Here's Rudolph going against Lamar Jackson.
I'm competitive no matter who it is, but yeah, I think I know Lamar and spent a lot of time through that draft process. So we're both very competitive individuals, and it'll be no different this week than any other week. But we both want to win, and he's a great player, and I'm excited to play.
All right, and you can watch the full interview from Mason Rudolph's session with the media today up on Steelers.com. Also later tonight, catch my one-on-one interview with Deontay Johnson. That's going to do it today for Steelers Live. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 4 p.m.